The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman, Jose Altuve.
First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Hard on the ground towards short. Turner loves it. Throw on to first. Two gone. Next up, Bo Bichette. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Turner is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. And now in the box, D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here's the pitch.
Strange Gordon.
Hit softly down the line at first. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. No one on with one down. And into bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike two. Turner takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Bichette gathers it in. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Digging in next, Yermin Mercedes. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Greinke gets the sign. Here's the pitch. High pop-up. And Bichette's got it. The side is retired. Nick Castellanos now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Nick Castellanos.
Now here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Here now is Rafael Devers as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Fouled away. Castellanos aboard here at first with nobody out. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Here now is Will Smith. First offering on its way. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Will Smith is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning, and it's fouled away. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Alvarez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and here comes Junior.
For Los Angeles, the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Devers gloves it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting fifth.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez.
Alvarez.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looking to drop one down, but he can't make contact. 1-2. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Matt
Hit in the air down the right field line. Castellanos is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Next up, Roberto Clemente, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Clemente.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Griffey waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So here now's the pitcher, Zach Greinke.
The pitcher, number 20. Zach Greinke.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Griffey Jr. has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the third baseman, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin Turner.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bichette's got it. And there's one away. Now to bat, Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Cespedes.
This pitch is popped up. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pitch is popped up. Catch made there by Altuve, and there are 2 gone now. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Altuve is calling for it, and the inning is over. To the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. Right to him. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Stepping in once again is Bo Bichette. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. This pitch is popped up. Olson in foul ground, and that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one?
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. The throw is wild, and he gets away.
Now back, the third baseman.
Rafael Devers the next to bat, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Now the 0-2. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. Scooped up, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, D. Strange Gordon.
The second baseman, D. Strange Gordon.
Here it comes. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in next, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
A ball and a strike.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Lifted in the air out to right. Castellanos is there. 2 down. Next to hit is Yermin Mercedes. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him. Not shocked by their aggressive nature at the plate today, but they got to change their MO if they're going to compete in this one.
Griffey Jr. will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. stepping in, Will Smith, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Junior ranges back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next, it'll be Max Kepler. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. First pitch of the AB now. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Zach.
Into the box now. Zach Greinke pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Cespedes. And he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Altuve fields it cleanly, and there's one down now. Next, here is Yordan Alvarez. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Alvarez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Greinke's ready. Here comes the pitch. The 1-0. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder to the track. And that one is gone. Standing in now Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
As he lines it out to center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And this one will bounce into the wall. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the left fielder. You hit it. Cespedes.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Griffey waits on it. And the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And digging in is the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Line to the right side. But this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out.
The batter.
Now it'll be Jose Altuve. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First pitch on its way.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Hey, this guy has really been attacking the zone, and this lineup has been more than happy to swing at a lot of pitchers' pitches so far.
Cespedes will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Now at the plate, Bo Bichette. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch on its way. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. So now here is Walker Buehler. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Buehler.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Another 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, D. Strange Gordon. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch hit in the air down the right field line. Castellanos is there. 2 down. Digging in will be Trey Turner. Flew out last time up. Greinke gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2-0 now. High chopper to third. Barehanded at his knees. It's in time. So stepping in is Nicholas Castellanos. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB. This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
High in the air down the right field line. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. And now here is Rafael Devers. He grounded out last time up. And now the first pitch. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. Now to the plate, Will Smith. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
So here is Yerman Mercedes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground is short. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between San Francisco and Los Angeles. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. In to hit will be Trent Grisham, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Trent.
Now here's the first offering. There's a fastball called for a strike on the inside corner.
7 o'clock.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one.
He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Craig Biggio digging in now as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Here comes the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Has a look, now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball one. Right side, but it's well foul. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. So a man at third here with two gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo from the stretch.
Joey Gallo.
Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Ready on 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Griffey is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. And now, D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Dodgers, the second baseman, D. Strange Gordon.
Pitch on the way. Hit out towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Next to stand in is Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
Here's the first pitch. Runners off for second. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Stepping in now, Yerman Mercedes. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And he lays off for ball one.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Devers breaking for the plate. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. A man at second with one down. And here comes Junior as he rips it on the ground to second. Reined in time to first, and there are two away. But one's all they get as the run scores. So two out, nobody on. And that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Batting fifth.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Grisham makes the catch to end the inning. Now into the box, Max Muncy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off. In a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Next to hit, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a one-out single. Here now is Will Smith, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down. Runner at first with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner.
Third baseman.
Grounded down the third baseline. He's got it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. So the next to bat will be Yoenis Cespedes. Here's the pitch.
Cespedes.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Scooped up. And there are two away now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Paddock.
The pitcher, Chris Paddock.
Here's the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, D. Strange Gordon. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Towards second. Quick throw to Torres to retire the side. Into the box, Joe Musgrove. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher,
as he'll lift it up in the air. This is back behind second. One away here to begin the third. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings up Trent Grisham. Lifted down the line in left. Cespedes on the move, and that's going to land foul.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now that
ready now is Craig Biggio. He flew out in his last AB. First delivery to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So now to the plate, Yordan Alvarez. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Pulled toward right center field. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over.
Hey. Whoa. Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all is in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like never mind. They playing with all of these and this is money, but never mind. That could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting. Telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grand. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel while my lobster is boiling.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty spring training contest between Los Angeles and Los Angeles. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. 1 out, base is empty, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Right side, reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Up next, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, number 3.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Weak roller right side. He's got it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. So now into the box is D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now a pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Clemente is there. One pitch, one out. So bases are empty with one out now. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Chopper foul. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. On the ground to third. McMahon's got it, and that's the second out. Now to the plate here is Yerman Mercedes, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. One away. Now one down with the bases empty. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. In now, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder.
And it's fouled away. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess along with him. Trust your fundamentals and stay on that fastball.
And that one yanked just foul. Another 0-2 from Greinke.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are two gone now. So next to hit is Roberto Clemente. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. After it is Cespedes. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
You could tell right there that curveball had some serious depth to it. That's what separates the good ones from the bad ones. That nasty spin rate, get that downward action. You even get a star player like this swinging at something in the dirt.
And another foul ball.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ken Griffey Jr. is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, and that gets through for a one-out base hit. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. Now at the plate is Matt Olson. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First delivery to him. Gets ahead of him here as he got him to swing over the top of this one.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. At the plate, Justin Turner. And he fouls this one off. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. Here's Yoenis Cespedes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be the speedy catcher, Will Smith.
The catcher, Will.
As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 from Greinke. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Mercedes is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Brian Roberts. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a looper to left. Turner onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now the plate here is Zach Greinke. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole. 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss there as the breaking ball takes care of him for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, D. Strange Gordon flew out last time up.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
2 down, no one on base. And into bat is Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short. Right to him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Popped him up. Mercedes is under it. Makes the play, one away. Next to dig in, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Strange Gordon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's J.D. Martinez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far?
And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Driven to deep right field. Alvarez retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So now to the plate, Yermin Mercedes. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Griffey Jr.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And Jr. lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Fouled off. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Next it'll be Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Alvarez.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Again, he sends it out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
The 0-2 once more. And this one will be fouled back in among the fans.
Ah, man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in the outfielder, Dylan Carlson.
The center fielder, Dylan
Popped him up.
Carlson.
Mercedes waits on it. 1 away. Next up, Roberto Clemente. First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will get this one. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Bases are empty, one man out. This one's flared off to the right side. Strange Gordon moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that brings up Will Smith. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. This is line to left. Cespedes is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Matt Olson.
The first baseman, Matt.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
The 2-2 one more time. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Clemente is there, and he has it for the out. Next up is Justin Turner, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way. Line drive to left, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The pitcher, number 21, Zach Greinke.
Prince Fielder will get the call to pinch hit here. He'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Carlson is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So next to bat will be D. Strange Gordon, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The run scores from second. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
The batter, number
The
7.
speedy Trey Turner
Shortstop.
digs in now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Lifted in the air out to left field. Martinez has a read on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. Drew Pomeranz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Drew Pomeranz.
All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove.
Leading off for the Brewers, the pitcher, Joe Musgrove.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. Turner backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Stepping up is Brian Roberts. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul. Strike 1. Popped straight up. Pomeranz is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate now is Jeff McNeil. Popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Standing in now, Babe Ruth. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
McNeil leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And he fouls this one off. Scorched to third. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to Olson. Will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
The catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
First pitch on the way, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. High chopper to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch on its way.
Griffey Jr.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
The right fielder, number 44.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Alvarez.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
That gets down, and the inning will continue.
Now batting, first baseman.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. That evens it up 1-1. breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Let's see what they throw Olsen on a 3-1 count.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Clemente will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
Down by 1, I'm interested to see how they approach this as an offense, especially if they get someone on base early in the inning. Some teams, you know, they're going to try and manufacture that run, just trying to get that one run across. Others, they're going to look for 1 or 2 big swings to make it happen.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball grounded towards second, scooped up on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Striding in is Dylan Carlson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Legs churning. He's headed for second. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not. At the plate now, Justin Turner. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
1-1 the count now. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
The lefty, number 52.
Austin Adams takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So here's Yoenis Cespedes. One there. On to first, and how about that? He comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play ball with 1 pitch. Next up, Drew Pomeranz. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. Dylan Carlson will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. 2 out, nobody on. Grounded back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter, number 6.
To the plate now, D. Strange Gordon. And he'll bounce one on the ground to first. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Trevor Rosenthal has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Here now is Will Smith, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost...
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Nate Lowe will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. First pitch of the AB on its way. skied into straightaway right. Alvarez will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that means Brian Roberts will dig in now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Cespedes is there, and that will end the inning. Michael Givens is called upon, and it's not for his usual role, just hoping to keep the deficit at 1 here. Back up the middle, and that's a base hit, so a chance for some important insurance here to kick off the bottom of the 8th. He'll get it into second, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Into the box, German Mercedes, and he puts it on the ground to second, reined in, and that's out number 1. So a runner stands at third. 1 man is out, and here comes Junior. And it's clear they still respect Junior's bat here, so they'll go ahead and give him first on the intentional walk. Digging in next, Yordan Alvarez. He's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Throw won't get him. Comes set, and the 0-1. Bounce towards the second baseman. He's got it. Throw on to first, so they get the out, but a big insurance run is in to score as the lead grows to 2 now.
Now that
wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Matt Olson is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Hit down the third baseline. Rips this one to first, and this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Now to bat, Ryan McMahon. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
This one was pretty evenly matched coming in. 2 spring training teams, but someone's got to win. Either way, both of these teams will look to move up the ranks and continue building a formidable squad.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Greinke pitches well enough to get the W. Joe Musgrove pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run on 6.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of
one shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring.
Under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Fresno and Los Angeles. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Willie Mays. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Softly hit to the left side. And there's one gone to begin the evening. And now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Now the first pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Hit hard back up the middle. On to first, and there were two down. Next to hit is Salvador Perez. First pitch on the way. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is D. Strange Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the pitch.
D. Strange
Not
Gordon.
His best effort that time. It's strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra-aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Scooped up, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Batting second. The shortstop. Turner.
And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here now is Trey Turner. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt. So now here is Ken Griffey Jr. looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat.
Ken Griffey.
First pitch of the AB now.
Jr.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Junior awaits the 1-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Running yet again for second. Strike taken to throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And this one misses for ball four, and now that'll load him up here with nobody out. Stepping in next, Yermin Mercedes. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And they'll slap the tag on him between third and home, and it's a costly double play. 2 men on, 2 out, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Now here's the first offering. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The third baseman, Max.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Here comes the 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. Swing, and he pops him up. Olson in foul ground, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate. First pitch on its way. This one's flared toward left center. Turner calls for it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner.
The third baseman.
First delivery to him. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. 1 out, bases empty. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Nope. And it's fouled away. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Bases are empty here with 2 away.
Batting in.
And up next, the
No
big
left field.
RBI-minded bat of
hitting.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Cespedes.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Perez has a play, and the inning is over. Now it'll be David Fletcher, 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
David Fletcher.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Bieber is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind in the count, he tends to nibble a little bit. And then when he brings the ball into the strike zone, and when he does, he becomes much more predictable. And what happens with that? The hits per 9 innings tend to go up.
Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. In now, Charlie Morton, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Third inning, no score to this point. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Stepping in once again is Willie Mays. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. able to track it down for the third out. And stepping in, Shane Bieber.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Here it comes. Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down to the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that is through into center. A base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
The batter, number 6, second baseman.
So now to the plate, D. Strange Gordon. Grounder down the line at third. Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in, but he won't get there. It falls in. The throw to third. And he is in there. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Bouncer to the left side. Throw to the plate. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
Yeah. Griffey.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner goes for third. And that's a fair ball. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Yerden
At the plate, Yerman Mercedes. Oh, and this pitch is behind him as he has to arch his back out of the way. It's ball one. Struck out in his first at-bat. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. The 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mays waits on it. And he makes the play to end the inning. New inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Left side, but well foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Jr.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Another one sent foul.
Huge swing of the bat right there, just hooking foul. Would have tied the game. I know there's still a lot of game left, but that was potentially a huge momentum swing there.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And up steps Salvador Perez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Next, it'll be Max Muncy. Potential tying run for him at third base. First pitch on its way. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Next up, Roberto Clemente, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swing and a liner. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. Muncy, base runner at first with one out. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And indeed he won't look at second. He'll just flip it on over to first to take this sure out. Now at the plate, Anthony Rizzo, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch on the way. And this one's in the dirt. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Swung on but fouled off to the left.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Again, another foul ball. 0-2. Here it is. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Hit back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the outfield. John Alvarez.
The right fielder, Yordan.
First pitch of the AB on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So one down, no one aboard. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Sent on the ground out to second. Right to him. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Olson.
And the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. Reined in. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So stepping in is David Fletcher. He'll start off the 5th in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Digging in, the switch hitter, Wiz Blanco. He collected a base hit his first time up. And this one runs up high, ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And there's out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, Charlie Morton, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Here's Yoenis Cespedes.
The left fielder, Yoenis.
Now the first pitch.
Cespedes.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Bouncer up the middle, and this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Now batting, the pitcher, James Bieber.
Prince Fielder will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Prince Fielder.
Now here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Mays makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Now a throw behind the runner, and it's in time to get him. And that, folks, is the danger of the hit and run. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back. The shortstop.
Into the box now, Trey Turner. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. In to score, the runner from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And he fouls this one off. Ready on 0-2. Runners on his way to third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. A 1-2 pitch. Now Junior gets a hold of one to deep right. Right fielder looking up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now
standing in now, Yerman Mercedes. Fletcher is there, and the side is retired. Jake Diekman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Willie Mays.
This is where the pressure starts to build a little bit on an offense. It's not late enough. I mean, you don't have to start panicking right now, but this is where you're looking for someone to light a spark to get back in this game.
Fouled away. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Next, here is Ken Griffey Jr. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Back up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He bounced out last time up. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitor's bullpen.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Now here's the pitch. And that misses 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful. And
there's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. And it's fouled away. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
2 out, nobody on. Now a swing and a fly ball. Turner in foul ground.
But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Yordan Alvarez.
The 1-1. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
And now here is Justin Turner. And with an impressive contact attribute, he's a gold player who's a really tough out. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Olson.
A little bouncer. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. All set for the start of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Roberto Clemente. Now here's the first offering. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Now to the plate, Anthony Rizzo. Fouled off.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
This pitch is popped up. Diekman is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Digging in will be David Fletcher. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit.
Now back.
Into the box, Wiz Blanco, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 1-0. Swing and a liner. But this lands foul. It's a ball and a strike. From the belt, the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Fletcher is off at first with 2 away. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. A hit in 2 tries so far.
The left fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Cespedes.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the brake. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Looked like ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-2 now.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Starling Marte will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Starling Marte.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Throw gets him, 2 down. So here is D. Strange Gordon, singled in his last at-bat. First offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up, throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Jesse Winker is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. First pitch on its way. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. And it's quickly 0-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Willie Mays. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Here's a swing, and a bouncing ball hit to Turner. It's short. He's got it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Next to stand in is Ken Griffey Jr. grounded out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Reined in. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Taylor Rogers is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Trey Turner. First pitch on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Rogers, originally from the Centennial State of Colorado. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a curveball. Sent on the ground out to second, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Ready to take his hags again, Ken Griffey Jr. Blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
Dylan Carlson will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And quickly there are 2 away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Yermin Mercedes. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the first pitch to him. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy has come in and just done his job. Period. The end. Chance to toss a scoreless inning right here with 2 down. They're only down 2. A bloop and a blast, and this game's tied.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Getting late, 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He hit the corner and tries for third. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Right fielder.
At the plate now, Yordan Alvarez. And the throw pulls him off the base, and the inning's going to continue.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner. And he puts it on the ground to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. Long throw to third. The tag, and he is out at third base. Cut down, trying to go first to at the plate, Salvador Perez. He grounds it sharply to third. Turner has it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Now into the box, Max Muncy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. Next to hit, Roberto Clemente. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a fastball that's wrapped out to left center, and this is going to get down for a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. 5-2 the final score tonight. Los Angeles used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Shane Bieber is credited with the win. Charlie Morton takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious.
Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm out to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, nigga, I'm thrown, I'm about to flex. Home run, I'm thrown, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion. I'm prime time, I'm 0'd in. Why bun down when I settle in? I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace. 2 seam ain't enough. 4-tie team is us. Man, I'm first, I'm second, I'm third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, been all gone. Now alien beamed it up. Man, contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a highlight reel. To do what I do takes skill. Pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
But I'm anybody else's. You say you're mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong.
in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa phone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta get up. Bang. Don't you feed them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting it on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Hit a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Yeah, I know you've been hanging, and I know you've been hanging. What's that whip that you driving? What's that that you rocking? Don't you see them? Bang. Don't you see them? Bang. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be
Ready now is Trent Grisham, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game.
Batting second, the second baseman, Colton Wong.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong, as it's on the ground toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Batting third, the left fielder, Garrett
To the plate now, Garrett Anderson, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Fielded cleanly. The throw pulls him off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Joey Gallo. Now the double steal is on here. He swings and misses. Throw down. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Gone. And that one had some extra distance. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
The first baseman.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. And now, Jed Jerko.
as he sends it on the ground to first.
He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the next to bat will be Kyle Schwarber. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Scooped up. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So here's Adam Frazier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Pirates.
Fouled straight back.
Adam Frazier.
And he fouls this one off. Now the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Fouled away. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. First offering.
The third baseman
reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Hayes has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate. It's incredibly strong. Certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first two guys and made it look easy and still getting ahead.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Count remains 2-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a dunk.
Looking at a fastball. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The third baseman.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Reynolds is under it to make the play on the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jose Barrios. First pitch on its way. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. Reynolds is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Up next, Trent Grisham. First pitch coming, here it is. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly into the bleachers and gone.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run it now and I'm a great boss. Run it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm trying to be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make a dim right there. Gospel truth, got his hand right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's Philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes, and I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise.
So now into the box is Trent Grisham. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Trent.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
First pitch, 7-10.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 2.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. Reined in. And a good throw gets him, one gone. So a runner on second with one down now. And here comes Anderson.
Garrett Anderson.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike one. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Hazley is there, 2 gone. So a man at second here with 2 away. And up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo. And he lays off there, 1-0. And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. In to hit will be Trent Grisham, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dodgers, the center fielder, Trent.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7-11.
A 1 pitch on its way. 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. A ball and 2 strikes now.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Now another 1-2. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
And he subtracts there beautifully as this pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first out. Now here's the pitch.
Number 2, Nick.
Hard hit ball to short. Oh, look at the dive. He's up with it. The throw. Touché, sir. Now to the plate, here is Garrett Anderson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out toward right field. Tucker waits on it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Into the box, Jose Altuve. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Low with the slurve there, 1-0.
Altuve.
And he fouls this one off. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And he got him. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez.
Batting second, the left fielder.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Gallo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Base is empty, 2 away, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder.
No balls and 1 strike. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it, 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And now the first pitch. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
A swing.